Yes, Edie, she tells me everything happened so fast and now she wants her loss to bring awareness to other drivers. Yari Quirarte says even though her son's life was cut short, he impacted many lives and just wants him to be remembered as the happy boy he was.
I didn't care if they hit my car, because those things are replaceable, but my son is not replaceable.
Yari Quirarte is grieving the death of her 8-year-old son, Alexander Cooper, while worrying about her injured 9-year-old daughter, Jasmine Cooper, who's just out of surgery at UC Davis Medical Center after a crash on Highway 50 in Sacramento on Sunday.
Pretty much, she broke her legs. It was just an accident that shouldn't have happened.
Quirarte was driving westbound on Highway 50 when her tire blew out and left her stranded in the fast lane.
Cars were getting close. I was trying to wave them down to tell them, I have my hazards on, they're going really fast.
That's when she decided to take her kids out of the car.
I took my kids out where we're in the centerpiece in the middle of the freeway where they're doing construction, where they have the dividers, so I thought it would be safe for us to stand there at least while I wait for help.
Then suddenly, she says she saw a truck coming straight at them.
I froze because of how fast the car was going, and then my daughter ran. She got hit first, and then the truck hit my son, and he died on impact.
The California Highway Patrol is investigating the crash. It happened in the Fix 50 construction zone where the speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Speed limits are reduced in those areas, and that there's not a lot of shoulders or center divides to pull into.
Quirarte wants her son Alex to be remembered as a loving, curious, smart, and helpful boy.
I can tell that he made a lot of impact in people's lives now that he's gone.
While she tries to honor his life, she's also trying to stay strong for her daughter.
Now all I could do is just do my best to raise her and take care of her the best that I can.
Our hearts just go out to this family, and I know there must be people watching thinking, what are your options? What should you do if you're in that kind of a situation?
Edie, I actually asked that to the California Highway Patrol, and they say that when something like this happened, the best thing to do is to try to exit from the freeway or go to an off-ramp. However, if that's not possible, then you should just stay in your car, and that's just the safest thing to do.